Hey everyone, welcome to May's Lug Life. I'm May, and this is my third unboxing for the day. Even though you're probably gonna not see these all at once, I'm spreading these videos out. I'm hoping to release, okay, but the plan at the moment will be to release a new unpacking video like every week at the very least, because I have boxes here that I need to open. So anyways, this is the third of 4. So I have one more, but that one I just ordered a little while ago. I actually don't remember when this one's from. I don't even know what it is. So, but it's much more recent. This is the most recent of all the 3 older boxes, like the ones where I have no idea what's in them. So this shouldn't be something from too long ago, but I have zero idea what's in it. Like zero. So anyways, it'll be interesting. I also, by the way, love, this is a brand new box. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like that boho print, and it's a little box. Like I didn't even know that they had boxes this small. So anyways, it's a really little box. I truly cannot remember what the heck I got. It must have been one of those like free shipping weeks where I didn't have to order $100 worth of stuff, because this doesn't look like I order very much. It must have been one of those weeks where I didn't have to order anything, and I just thought, well, I'm getting free shipping, I may as well. So, I'm just going to take out the packing slips. Oops. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, hang on, I don't know what this is. Huh, oh, okay. Jeez, is that all I ordered? It is. Okay, clearly this is free shipping week. There's no way on earth I would have ordered this and nothing else. I'm sure Lug regretted this particular decision because of this. All right, so this was obviously one of those weeks where it was free shipping, and I think this was a really good deal. And otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. So this is really not a very exciting unboxing video now that I look at it. Okay, so this is the dolly in the Paws Navy. I have the dolly short in Paws Navy already. I wanted to get another one of these taller ones because I do have a whole bunch of things in this print already for my cats. There are a lot of things that my cats need, especially if we, I mean, like now that they're getting, well, one of them is definitely old. The older they get, it seems the more stuff they need. Like they've got meds, they've got creams, they've got, you know, whatever. So like, and the more, I think the more I realize I need to be organized, because my other half doesn't always, he can't find things very easily. I don't know about the men in your life, but the men in my life can't find stuff. So it is, I've discovered, somewhat easier if I kind of have one print for something that's sort of themed. In other words, if for example, I'm looking for something for the cats, if I say, go and find me whatever, for whatever reason, and it's happened a few times now, I can't think of any particular instance at the moment, but if I'm like looking for, I don't know, like an eye drop or something, I'll be like, okay, go into the trolley and get me the eye drops. My guy is getting better and better and better at knowing what the lug things are. So if I say a trolley, he at least knows what a trolley is now. Sometimes he has trouble between like trolley mini and regular trolley and an extra large trolley, but at least he knows what a trolley is. But if I kind of say like, you know, in whatever, you know, get it in a blue one. Well, I have things in this color blue. I have like lots of blue. So then I have to be much more specific. So if I have one print that's clearly, it's got paws all over it, then the chances of me telling him to find something for the cats in this particular print, he's much more likely to find it if he knows that almost anything for the cats is going to be in this print. So I have a cat who, he basically has cancer. Actually, not basically. He does have cancer. He's got cancer in his eye. He's got cancer in his nose. He's had it for a very long time. And we've just been really lucky that he's survived as long as he has. He's actually had like radiation treatment, like true radiation, the way humans do. And it basically cost me all of my savings. At the time, I had really good savings, and I blew it all on this cat. And he's still with us though. He's 18 going on 19, and he's chugging along. He's a great little guy, but he's got a lot of stuff. So he has discharge coming in his eyes and his nose constantly. He doesn't have teeth anymore, so when he eats his food, he makes a mess all over his face. So I have to have, so like I have a short, dolly short like this, full of like, you know, those tiny little baby, they're like little baby cloths. I don't know if you, like those of you who are moms, I'm sure there's a word for them. You know, those little things you get like bundles of when you go to like, I don't know. I think like, you usually get like bundles of them, like 10 of them or 30 of them, or whatever. They're just these little tiny things where it's like really thin terry cloth on one side and I don't know, nylon on the other. Anyways, I got like 2 big packs of those. Like I got 2 packs of like 30 because I was going through so many paper towels, and all the little rags that I have were too rough on him, or they were too big and I couldn't get into the crevice of his eye. So I got a whole bunch of these baby things. And I just fold them up and I put them in this little dolly and I pull them out like tissues. And I love that thing. I use it all the time. It's a thing I use every single day. I also have a flash that I use every single day, and I have a trolley that has all of his like other meds in it that we don't use often. And then I have a seesaw that in this print that has daily drugs, so I can always see what's in it. I always know where it is, and my guy always knows where it is. So there are a few like sort of Paws Navies things that are constantly floating through the house, and we're always going to them, and we're always running into, you know, wherever they live, and we know exactly where they are. And I can always say it's in the, you know, whatever Paws Navy blah blah blah. And he's starting to get to know it. So I thought, you know what, it would be a great thing to have a larger one in case I need it. It was a really good price. I think it was something like $12 or $14 or something like that, maybe less, I don't know, but it was a good price. And I just thought, you know what, it's free shipping, I may as well get it. And now I have a regular dolly. So there we go. And I think I even have like a couple of things like in a roadster. So I have a navy blue, sorry, whatever this print is, as a go bag. God forbid something like there's an emergency, like we have to evacuate the building. I've got, you know, a couple of days worth of food. I've got a bottle of water. I've got a couple of bowls. I've got blankets, you know, like treats, just emergency things in case I need something for the cats. Because sometimes when you have to like evacuate, when you do whatever, God forbid, you know, something terrible happens, if there are, you know, any emergency supplies at all, they'll have them for humans, but they don't often have them for pets. And so for those of you who have animals, it's something to bear in mind. I have been told this from a friend of mine who had to evacuate because of forest fires. And she was like, it was great because, you know, the Red Cross was, you know, they had stuff for us, but they had nothing for our dogs and our cat. And she said, I wish I'd had packed something for them because it was something that it was so difficult for them. I didn't know what to do. And, you know, they weren't going to ration anything for my animals. I had to ration my own supplies to them. So that made it difficult for me and my partner and my kids. So it was something I took to heart. So now I have essentially a go bag for the cats. So God forbid something should happen, I at least know that there's maybe 24 hours worth of stuff that they really, really, really need in case, you know, we need to be away and we can't come back anytime soon. I probably should have more than that in there. I should probably have like more like, you know, 3 or 4 days worth of stuff in there. I think I will get on that at some point. But at least I know I've got one day because I don't want too much in there, but certainly, God forbid something happens, I do have a bag I can just grab. It sits right on top of the cat carrier, and I just throw the cats in, put the cats in the carrier, grab the bag on top, and run. So this is, I think, going to go in there, and I think I'm going to put like 3 or 4 days worth of food in here. Right now, they're just sort of floating around in a pocket. I think I'm actually going to put it in there until I need it for something else. So there we go. So a little bit of a survival tip, I guess. A little doomsday. I apologize for that. It got a little bit dark. But anyways, at least whatever the hell happens, I will at least be able to have a fun lug to look at. I mean, yeah, like my entire world could be falling apart. And, I may lose my home and whatever, but at least I have a fun print to look at. I'm so sorry. Hang out with me a little too long. You're going to discover that, I live dark. Deep down, I have dark thoughts. It's not too chipper in here. So it looks like lug on the outside. On the inside, it's just a dark abyss. So anyway, sorry, that got really serious there. I apologize. Okay, so that is it. I have one item. I don't think I've ever had an unboxing with one item. That was unique. Okay, so obviously, you know what? My self-discipline skills are increasing because I was able, on a week that they were probably having like major bonker sales, able to get away with one item that was probably under $20, probably even under 15. So, and I got free shipping on it. So Yay me! Anyway, so there we go. Big unboxing. Woohoo! There is one more unboxing. I'm really excited about it. That's coming up after this one. Well, not coming up in the videos necessarily, but it's what I'm unboxing next. And I'm most excited about it because I actually know what's in it, and I'm really excited to show you. So there we go. So that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. And hopefully none of us ever have to evacuate from our places of living. If so, get yourself a dolly. Anyway, that's it. See you later. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean a great deal to me, as it really helps with the algorithm in getting this video and channel seen. It also helps if you subscribe to the channel or buy me a coffee. You can find out more about that in the description below. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.